Hello everyone. Okay, let's turn the music down there. Hey everybody, how's it going? We're gonna do something on the fly here real quick. Don't mind me. Just changing some stuff. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Welcome to another fantastic daily Vape TV live stream, where today we're gonna be talking about this guy right here, the Augvape VX217. I know you can't really see it that well. I'm sorry. You'll see it better in a minute. Don't worry about it. We're going to add that. We're going to do add new source here. I'm going to go like this. Say just chatting music. I'm going to add a new music source. I've been doing this with my other streams, and it seems to be working fairly well. Don't mind that. Gotta do that. No, don't do that. And this is house. Oh shit. There we go. So we're gonna just real quick bury that, and we're gonna control audio via OBS, and now we have to do this again and this again. There we go. All right, make that quieter. Thank you, OBS. All right. Not a first-time streamer. I just forgot to change it. See, I have two sets of scenes for this particular overlay, and they're both different because one is for Monday and one is for Wednesday. So I did it on the Monday stream, but not the Wednesday stream. But I'm also fairly new to streaming. I mean, I haven't been doing it for that long, so I'm still learning little tricks and things along the way. And I'm learning all the time, man. I'm growing as a person and trying to better myself. So I would appreciate, knocking off the negativity there, Mowgli. Anyways. So yeah, this is a VX217 from Augvape. It produces vapor. That's a good start. Before we get talking about that, though, we should talk to you guys for a minute here. So say hi in chat. Let me shout out your names. We're trying a few new things out tonight, by the way. I do not plan on vaping into my console. Good point, though. I need to make sure I set that window capture up, too. Yay. Gotta do that. Have a shortcut for each day's setup. So next week you could just choose Wednesday and it's already set. I have that. Except each one is set up differently. So I need to, when I set one up, I have to remember to set the other one up. And I also do stuff on Twitch too. So I have technically, Twitch, Savs, Daily Vape TV, and like the Monday and Wednesday Daily Vape TV ones. So I have like 4 main sets of overlay settings that I need to change whenever I learn a new trick. So yeah, you can see where confusion gets in the way, and I'm constantly tinkering. So what's up, Mowgli Vapes, the one who gives me a bunch of shit and pays me $1 a month? Thank you very much for joining us. Jenny Sin Designs says rar because she is a velociraptor and she's also a moderator, so don't screw with her, otherwise you're going to get the claws. Pow pow! Alright. I'm sorry, I just watched Step Brothers recently. Swaggins, what is up? Thanks for checking in, my dude. Lando's hiding away from Jenny in a corner. Robert Darkings, hello, how's it going? Bob Shorkey, hi, hello. Dismofugger here, how we doing? Wendy Vasquez, thanks for joining us this evening. I don't plan on vaping into my console. Then again, I don't have an Xbox One X, or Series X. God, I hate the names! The names are so dumb! Dude, whoever chose the name for this should be fired. Rex Jordan Milam or Miam, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, I'm sorry, says yo, what's up? Alex Davila, oi, Long time no see. What's up, either Everyday Vapor? Thank you for coming out. Project Triple X. Yeah, I like that one better, actually. So let's talk about what I've been vaping this week. It's been a number of different setups from the two new guys I got on Monday. These are my main guys. Okay, these are the Nord 2 by Smoke and the PM40 from Vaperesso. And yeah, it's shiny and rainbowy, as you can see. Been vaping these side by side for comparison's sake, and I like both of them. So if you're interested in the Nord, I'd say pull the trigger on it. Pretty much the same thing so far with this PM40. It's pretty good. Really no major complaints about it, either of them. So one thing I like doing after I turn them on is doing a double inhale with them. And you get a big cloud. Yay, it's like a real vape. I've also been vaping this one a lot. The very cool looking Jackaroo 2. Focus, god damn it. Alright, there we go. The Jackaroo 2 from Vandy Vape. Really cool looking mod with the Druga 2 RDA on there. I should mention the juice. I have some Cloud Nerds in both of these because we started selling it at the shop and I wanted to give some perspective to my customers. In here I have Augvape Mango. Let's get it out, shall we? There we go. Because I'm going to be dripping on that in a bit. But vaping on some of this stuff right here. This Augvape Mango. Now, the other two were destined for the garbage bin, unfortunately, because they were pretty terrible. Sorry, Augvape OC, but Mango's a hit with me, but the other two are not good, in my opinion. I was not happy with them. The melon one, the heads, or whatever it was called, tasted like chemically sugar, and pretty much so did the fruit punch. So, yeah, I was just not a fan, dude. But it's whatever. The mango's banging, though. If you guys like mango, I'd suggest trying it out. It's a little bit different mango. Almost kind of a UK influence, I would say. Tastes like a lot of the mango they have in the UK, from what I've tried. But man, that is nice. Really, the thing is with this thing is I get a lot of phantom battery drain because it has that like wireless feature. Left, right, what? I don't even know. I need to do more homework on this guy to figure out the menu system because I'm not good at it yet. And I need to review it probably next week, so it's going to have to happen. I'm also, bit of news. If you watched the Monday stream, you saw that I got the Fours RDA in, and it looks exactly like a dead rabbit. So I'm considering not reviewing it because it's essentially a clone. And you can't tell me that teeny little change in the airflow makes it not qualify as a clone. That shit is a clone, dude. Vaperesso 100% ripped off the deck for the dead rabbit. The airflow is teeny little change to it, and that's about it. So just goes with my standard thoughts on mod companies making RDAs in that they are terrible. So once again, sadly disappointed. Vaperesso is a pretty good company otherwise. You know, overall I have very good feelings about them. But not a big fan of that RDA that they designed. I can't believe it. Why the F did people vape into an Xbox? Because of course they did. Because of course they did. People do lots of stupid things. People were microwaving iPhones when they said it had this new feature that would charge the battery in like 30 seconds if you put it in a microwave. Some people legit did that. And, I mean, even Xbox... Hold on. We'll get into this story, actually. You know what? Since we're already here, I'm going to add a window capture. Hold on. Add source. New source. Yeah, just call it window capture. We're going to capture Chrome. Sounds good. And we're going to shrink this way down. Boom. So it fits inside this little box here. Okay, so yes, people are in fact blowing vape. I hate how it says vape smoke, but yes, vape smoke into your Xbox. Internet trolls seem to be faking Xbox Series X problems for memes. I'm just going to give you the brief synopsis here. The Xbox Series X just came out recently. It has a huge fan in it, and it runs typically very cool, which is good. People have been posting these videos that, like, oh no. Okay, this is... Okay, no. Do you... Okay, there you go. So, yeah, he basically blows some vapor out, and it goes up there. Okay? So that's what people have been doing, and it makes it look like this thing is on fire. Okay? So, it's fake, obviously. Xbox came out and said, we can't believe we have to say this, but please do not blow vape smoke into your Xbox Series X. I mean, I think it was, it's the typical thing that, brand new console, people are going to freak out and go, oh, look, it's got problems. See, I told you the PlayStation was better. But in reality, it's just stupid people blowing vape into their brand new, what is it, $500, $600 machine. So yeah, that's their bad. They also can balance a ping pong ball. That's pretty impressive. It literally has a fan so powerful it can hover a ping pong ball. And whatever this is, I have no... Oh, that was fake too? Oh, okay, lovely. God damn it. It's all the people just trying to get famous on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, That's all it is. That's all it is. Just a big old hoax. But for those of you vapors out there that have very expensive electronics, please, please, please do not blow vapor at it. Just don't do it. It is not smart. It is not advisable. It is not a good thing to blow moisture into a very expensive electronic device. Trust me, I've been trying to avoid VG residue buildup on my PC. So I blow all the vapor over here as much as I can, and I try to vent as much fresh air in to my PC over here. Rant over. That's the meme kind of clickbait part of the thumbnail bit, or title, I should say, all set. Let's go over to the main cam here. Ooh. All right, music's done. Let's just talk about this guy, the VX217. Before we get down to the close-up view, I'm just going to quickly go over some of the specs. So far they have 3 colors: black, gray gunmetal, which I have, and green. It takes 2 21700 batteries, which this thing is a powerful little beast. Let's see. Wattage range is 5 to 217 watts. Voltage range is 0.5 to 12 volts. The resistance range is 0.05 to 3 ohms. It has variable wattage and variable voltage mode, as well as bypass and temp control, supporting nickel, titanium, and stainless steel wire. It has a zinc alloy chassis construction, intuitive firing button, 1.3-inch color display screen, spinning adjustment buttons, hinged bottom battery door, low voltage protection, chip overheating protection, short circuit, overcurrent, reverse battery, high resistance protections, as well as a 10-second cutoff, overcharge, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the mod. The tank is 25 millimeters in diameter with a 5 mil bubble glass, has a 3.5 mil straight glass as well, Pyrex glass reinforcement, threaded top fill cap, 304 stainless steel construction. It's the Augvape intake mesh coil series. Now I haven't tested any other coils for this one so far, but we'll take a look at those in the close-up. Press fit coil installation, dual slotted top airflow control ring, top to bottom airflow control, top to bottom airflow, which yeah, and it has a threaded 510, and yeah, that's about it for the tank. It has an 810 tip on top too. So there we go. There's a nice little vape off of that thing. Now, that's pretty much the basics here. So, let's go ahead and go down to the close-ups, and we'll check it out in a bit more detail. Dun, 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 dun. So, bit of a new view here for the close-up view. Trying to get this camera straight. It is not easy to get this camera straight, apparently. So here we have the... Hold on. So here we have the Augvape 217, or VX217 in all its glory. And nice little shiny emboss on the box with a picture of the device. Augvape on this side. Oh, all the logos are all different ways. Augvape here. Augvape there. Yeah, you get the picture there. On the back, what comes in the box. Ooh, you gonna focus? There we go. VX217, intake sub-ohm tank, Type-C cable, battery sleeve, bubble glass. This is a sticker. 2 intake Super SS C-cell, wait. 2 intake Super SS 890L coils. Okay. 890? That sounds weird. 2 O-rings, user manual, warranty card. It even lists desiccant on the box. Why would you list desiccant on the box? I didn't notice that until just now. Oop. Warranty card, standard stuff there. Manual. It's booklet style with pictures. I like that. That's good. Not too long, not too wordy. I like that. Even a little section on battery safety. Cool. In the box, really not that much. Spare glass, spare coil goes there. Wait, did I not get a spare coil? Did I not get a spare coil? I might have roasted one by accident. Oops. I think that's the likely scenario there. I might have accidentally roasted the other coil by accident. Oh, wait. Unless it's in here. Ah, okay. No, that's what it was. Okay, for some reason the extra coil is in the little sleeve. So here's the extra coil. And it looks very much like a Baby Beast coil, but it's not. And, oh, look, little couple of O-rings. Where's my desiccant? Oh, I think I already threw it out. We're gonna just put that back in the box. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep that out for a second. We're probably gonna tilt the camera down and take a better look at this stuff in just a moment here. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a good angle for this camera because I'm trying to get it to focus properly because it never wants to. You guys like my Apple sticker on my PC? Biggest troll in the world. Alright, let's go like this. and hopefully get a better view here of this coil. Oh, I forgot to delete this source on here. Deleted. Got it. I think it is my first day on the job streaming. So you can see right through that coil there. Massive hole. That's what she said. And it's just a simple little press fit coil. Let's bring in the mod. Here is the mod. Man, this camera just does not want to focus on anything. Doesn't have a good close-up mode. Very frustrating. So, as you can see, really nice look to it. It's kind of got that, like, I don't know what you'd call this, triangular, slightly rounded triangular shape. And you can see the little indented part where the screen is, which is actually kind of nice. So that way, if you lay it down like this, for some odd reason, it doesn't just scratch the crap out of the screen or fire the button for that matter. Here's your adjustment button. It turns like this. It's kind of fiddly and a little bit small. You have a USB-C charging port right there and a gigantic button. This thing is huge. Now, it would be better if it worked properly, but mine doesn't. So sometimes if I click it over here, well, almost all the time when I click it over here, nothing happens. Over here, nothing. I'm trying my best to get it to click, but nothing's happening. Oh, there it goes. So, oh, sometimes it goes for a second, then stops. Bottom, it's actually clicking on the bottom. I can hear it click. And you must be able to hear it like a little bit there. Clicking the button in, nothing's happening. Clicking the top, just complete dead zone there. So you have to hit it. Oh, look, dead nuts in the middle, nothing. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so dead nuts in the middle. There we go. But over here, nothing. Nothing. Oh, it kind of wants to go on the bottom there, but it's having a hard time. Top, nothing. Yeah, so this button, it's going to be pretty much the biggest drawback about this device is that button. Now, I've been told that this is a rarity because other reviewers haven't gotten the same issue, but it's just disappointing. A brand new mod comes across your desk and the button is just a big old hunk of plastic with one little contact point right in the middle, and you have to hit it almost dead nuts. But I mean, wobbly, shifty, plasticky, cheap feeling button. And yeah, it's comfortable and it's got the little ridges on it for grip and all that, and you know, it feels really nice in the hand. But man, it's just not that great though. It's just not that great. Pretty much the same is true for this wheel down here at the bottom. Feels super duper cheap. Feels like I could just snap this thing off pretty easily. If something gets caught on there, I'm really concerned about something getting caught underneath. You know, you put it in your pocket, it gets caught on a thread or something like that in your pants pocket, and this button just gets ripped right off. So that's my one of my main concerns there. Other than that, it's kind of hard to control just with, like, you know, it's very slippery, plasticky kind of feeling, and it's also an actual click button too. So it's a click in. So to lock this thing and all that, I honestly forget how to unlock it. I think it's... Nope. Nope. 3 clicks. Okay, so yeah, 3 clicks, and then you get into the menu, and the menu is like, you know, But sometimes the wheel kind of has its own little dead zone areas too, so... it's right there. Come on. Just click over. I don't know what it is. There's a spot on it with it that doesn't want to click over when I'm trying to, like, you know, scroll down like that. But if you press too hard on it on one side, then it gets hung up, and very, very fiddly. Very fiddly controls. I mean, it's a very sleek design. I love the idea of this, but it's not like a Canon Pro camera that has like these little convenience things where it's like this wheel piece, you know, you can change settings on the fly and all that. It's just a cheap piece of plastic that gets hung up, and it's also a button. So just kind of annoying. Battery door, pretty much standard, nothing to really showcase there. Very similar to everything else out there. They did not reinvent anything when it came to the battery door. I've had no issues with it, but I know a lot of people have some problems with the latch style doors. Personally, I'm a bigger fan. I mean, look, they even have like the shape back here for a cutout. Oh, I would love just a nice little back door like the RX200 had. Oh, that would have been perfect for me. I would have liked this thing a lot more. You also get this adapter, kind of cheap plastic, you know, adapter for 18650s. But if you're buying a 21700 mod, then why the hell would you put 18650s in it? In my opinion, I just don't understand the point of that. Just buy an 18650 mod. Like the Jack Row 2. Oh wait, that should be a 21700. But that's a story for another week. Tank. Let's talk about the tank if we can here. Kind of rotate up a little bit more. So this tank is decent. It gets a job done. It has upper airflow. Focus, damn it, focus. There you go. So, oh, come on, you just had it. Why do you go out of focus? If focus is on my hand, no problem. Then, whoop, nope. So I'm just going to, like, put my hand, like, right around it. Maybe that'll do it. No, not really. Doesn't help. I just don't understand. Why does it focus on skin? God damn it. Might have to just start using manual focus. But I'm not going to harp on the tank too long because it's so simple. It's ridiculous. It's just a simple little tank like that. And boom. Airflow adjustment. Left, right. It's a little bit difficult to see because it's... I don't know. I can't even complain about that. No, not even going to complain about that. Okay, yeah, if your drip tip is like taller or whatever, this little ridge right here adds a teeny tiny bit of height to it, so make sure you get a nice low pro drip tip on there. Bubble glass holds a lot of juice. Good. Coils have been holding up so far, but in my personal opinion, I think they should have done more like a more like a, what's the word? A baby beast coil or something like that. I don't know why they would have to go with these coils, because it's just another coil you guys are gonna have to buy, and that's annoying. It's the same, like width right here. It's the same size and shape. All they had to do is throw some threads on there, and it would have been the perfect coil, in my opinion. You could use the Geek Vape Aero coils, which I think are far superior to Baby Beast coils. But that's pretty much the close-ups. I'm just going to go back to the screen and talk about it some more, because I think that's what you guys want to hear about. And boop. Main camera time. Move the mic time. Okay. Dude, I gotta figure out something to do with this table camera business because, God, that thing's annoying. I just can't afford another $900 webcam like this one. I mean, shit, that's the Logitech Brio. Like, this guy right here is the Logitech Brio. It's one of the most expensive webcams on the market, and I don't understand why it can't focus close up. Like, it has the ability to, but it just doesn't want to stay on it. Anyways, let's harp on this VX217 some more. Shall we? Okay, so things I really like about it are the size, the shape, the weight, the feel, all things like that I like. It fits in your hand really nicely. I absolutely adored the RX series mods, and this reminds me of them. It has the same kind of spirit as those mods. The only negative thing is the scrolly button-y thing kind of gets in the way, so you can't really grip onto this thing with the trigger fire like this without accidentally pushing that. So you kind of have to like maneuver your fingers around that button. Not that it does anything if it's locked, but I'm saying if you don't have it locked, then that could potentially move your wattage up and down and or change settings and stuff. So just be careful about that and make sure that button stays locked. So other than that, you have, I pretty much just love the tank. I really don't have anything negative to say about this tank. And from what I've heard, Mike Vapes actually designed this because it is an intake product. So he had kind of a part or a say in the designing of the sub-ohm tank. And yet there's no indication on the box whatsoever about, you know, Mike Vapes anywhere. I mean, this could be pre-production boxes. I don't know. It doesn't say sample on it, I don't think. So I'm not sure if that's the final product or if that was just the sample ones they sent out to reviewers. But either way, it doesn't have any indication that Mike Vapes had anything to do with this intake sub-ohm tank. Now, if they're calling it the intake tank, then I feel like Mike deserves at least some semblance of credit for, you know, the design of it or something. Throw his logo on there. What's it gonna... You got 4 of yours all the way around the outside, so I don't understand why you couldn't have thrown Mike Vapes on there. It functions as a mod as much as it should. You know, it works when the fire button works. Really, the things that are holding it back are the cheap-ass buttons. I wish they did those buttons better. I think they should have, like, some sort of, like, guide rail system. Kind of similar to the triggers on an Xbox controller. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Like the way these flow is just so perfect, in my opinion. And there's no wobble or anything like that because it's just a big piece of molded plastic. But imagine, I mean, it is a cheap, this material here is the same cheap plastic that they use on that, but for some reason this just feels so much better. I mean, it has spring tension and it's quiet and that just feels so much nicer. And if this had a satisfying like click at the end of it, man, that would be the ultimate vape trigger fire button, in my opinion. So when you get your finger in the appropriate place on this button and you press it dead nuts in the middle, it works fine. But the second it's off to the side, nothing. And sometimes it even clicks and nothing happens. So very disappointed in it. Yeah. Oh. Now it's going. And yeah, I'm so mad at that button that the rest of it just doesn't even matter. But like I said, I've heard that this is an isolated issue. I've seen other people's reviews. They didn't have an issue with it, but I'm telling you, man, that button's fiddly. Just be forewarned. You might get one of the ones that they made on a Friday afternoon when they were about to clock out. And you're going to end up with this guy right here that I've got in my hand. The small little dial is a neat touch, but I wish it would have been more kind of inset into the face of it so that it was more out of the way. That's one drawback. The one thing I like about the spinny dials on Canon cameras is that they are very much out of the way. Another good thing about the Canon camera dials is that they also have up, down, left, and right buttons built into it as well, but it doesn't make the dial move. If the dial was independent of buttons, that would have been a way better move. Now, that would have taken a lot more thought process, but at the same time, it's more worth it. Thank you so much for the follow there. I really do appreciate it. Abandon, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. But yeah, they could have done something a little bit more elegant with this system here. Having the dial be its own button is kind of just not a big thing. Not a big thing for me. The screen's really nice. It's big. It's bright. It's color. Yeah, no problems there. I like how it's recessed. I like the faceplate on it. As I said before, I wish this was a magnet back door instead of a latch style bottom battery door. A little bit disappointed. They could have also used a piece of like a rubber, maybe some sort of rubber or something like that to texture the back with, because that would have just made it the ultimate in comfort and grip. That would have been amazing. I think they should do like a Lux series or something like that. Something where it's just like one class up from this one and have it have that on there. But that's, hey, if I'm going to design a mod, you better believe it's going to have a lot of comfort and ergonomics built into the thought process of the actual design. Man, I need to start designing some mods, I think. But, other than that, I really don't have too much to say about this thing. There's not a whole lot that I hate about it. There's not a whole lot that I love about it. The tank is really good. I do like the tank. I think finding coils is going to be a bitch, especially at your friendly neighborhood vape shop, because not everyone's going to carry the coils for it. But at the same time, I think it might be worth it to seek some of these out. The 510 is nice. No complaints there. Really solid, and it can hold larger atomizers as well. This thing is 25 millimeters. I believe it can hold about a 28. Looks like about a 28 would be about flush with this thing. So if you have some chunkier atomizers, it'll fit on here no problem, which is a nice touch. I do like that. That's pretty much all I got, honestly. It's really all I've got for this thing. I've used it quite a bit for the past couple of weeks. Last week, I just wasn't quite ready because I had my complaints about it, and then, I heard that my problem was isolated, and then I had to kind of rethink how I was going to play this. But there's a lot that I like about it. There's not a lot that I love about it, basically, is what I'm trying to get at with you guys here. The menu system, bit tedious and overcomplicated, but overall not horrible. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. God, that button though really pisses me off. Jesus. So, let us conclude the stream by taking a few minutes of time and hanging out with you guys and chatting a little bit about whatever you guys want. So if you have questions, now's the time to chime in with those. Let's see. Reinventing the wheel again, yes. kind of ugly and cheap looking. Button is a little large, very old school look. Yeah, fiddle and small, that's what she said, yeah. Let's see. That mod needs to be thrown down a hill. I mean, I wouldn't say throw it down a hill status, but it's definitely not the best work. Okay, so for reference, the VX200 that they came out with not too much, like, it's about a year ago, I think, about the same time last year. The VX200 that I had, same kind of cheap plastic mod. The 510 literally ripped out of it. One day I was using it, you know, I had one of my, you know, cool RDAs on there, wanted to swap it out. So I just went to untwist it and it just kept going and it wasn't coming loose. And I'm like, wait, what? And as I looked down and kept twisting, it just went and the 510 just ripped out of it with a couple of wires attached. I'm like, oh, so this is a massive improvement over that, but it's got its own set of problems now. Adjust it with a, what is it? Adjust it with an Easton aluminum baseball bat. Let's see. Lightest paperweight ever created. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Not gonna lie, with two 21700s, it's a little bit heavy. Alex Davila, typical. You have an innie or an outie? I have an innie. It's a deep crevice. It finds lots of lint. What's up, Kevin K? Aloha, my dude. The mag, I like the mag. The mag is very ergonomic, man. If you think about it, I secretly deep down enjoyed the gripper mod. Who remembers the gripper mod? Pokes the innie. God damn it, Chenny. The gripper mod was like it looked like an actual AR pistol grip that someone repurposed and made into a mod, but it went into full production. It was made by Flawless. Hold on. I'll find a picture and I will show you guys. And let's see. The gripper, yes. Okay, so yeah. Splattered among pictures of actual pistols. You had the gripper mod. There's not too many pictures of it, but yeah, this guy right here, it looks like an actual AR grip. I mean, oh, look at the Doge X2. Oh man, there it is. I kind of secretly like that one a little bit, except for obviously the button was terrible and the, probably not the best thing to take to an airport, but I kind of secretly deep down liked it. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see. Camera might be programmed to favor people in compositions. I think that's what it is. But like, how do I like strip out all the software for it? That's what I want to know. I wish I could just remove all that stupid firmware that's in the webcam. That's why I like these cameras right here. These beautiful machines. This is a Canon G5X Mark II, and it's amazing because I can customize everything. I can adjust everything on the fly, just like that. I can make it real simple on myself and adjust the brightness, the sensitivity, the white balance, everything. I can zoom in, zoom out. Oh, extreme close-up. Whoa. So, webcams are really pissing me off at the moment, and I don't want to have to buy another camera just for a webcam that gets used once, maybe twice a week tops. I don't know. But been using a lot of different vapes this week too, so I've got, my pockets are full right now. My vape bag is stuffed. Just going back and forth with these guys. Did I shut them off? Must have shut this one off. Smoke Mag 225. Wait, they made a new one? I haven't been deceiving that. Smoke Mag. See, if they were smart, they would have made it the 223. At least it's a rifle caliber. Oh, okay. That's like the old school. That's the older of the two grips. I actually think the newer one is a slightly more ergonomic design. IMO. Just IMO. 2018, okay, yeah. So it was an older one. That mod had the quick release 510. No, this motherfucker here. That was not the quick release one. The VX2, what is it? VX200 mod from Augvape. That was the cheapo plastic one. This guy right here. The cheap plastic one. Yeah. This whole section just ripped right out of it. No, the one you're thinking of is the Druga Foxy, which I like that one. I still love that one. That one had the quick release, and yes, that one wasn't strange for me when I could pull the atomizer off instead of unscrewing it. But the other one definitely was not meant for the 510 to come out like that. But I guess shit happens. That's really the best I can put it, is shit happens. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Sorry for being a few minutes late today. Do apologize. Didn't even get everything I needed to fixed. But now we have a nice chill little stream. Nice chill music for this section here. And we got some more pump you up music for the intro and the outro. Hopefully one of these days I'll make these streams a little bit longer. If more people start watching, I'll stream for longer, basically. But I think I'm gonna go play some Xbox. No, some PC games. I'm gonna play some Modern Warfare with my friends over on Twitch. So if you guys don't already follow me or subscribe to me on my Twitch channel, I would highly recommend checking that out if you enjoy video games. And I'm also going to be doing some other stuff on there as well. That's going to be maybe a cooking stream or some other random shit. I don't know. Some IRL stuff, maybe some PC building and maintenance and tuning up, if you will. When I get new parts in, I'll try to install them on stream if I can. But you can always check out my website. Also, for Jenny, just posted the merch link in chat there, so don't forget to check out my sweet threads. And also drinkware. You can get a Daily Vape TV coffee mug if you want to. Over on my website, dailyvape.tv. I also post the replays over there from these streams. And you can find the links to purchase products on my very own website that I own and YouTube can't touch. So I guess that kind of would qualify as me advertising vape products. Oh God, don't demonetize me. Don't block me. Oh Jesus. YouTube's been on a tear lately with that stuff. I mean, there's just no such thing as ads on vape content anymore anyways. So if you want to support your favorite creators, like myself, you can always go to my Patreon. Thank you, Jenny, for posting the link down in chat. Patreon.com/DailyVapeTV. And if you sign up for $1 or more, then you get access to the Coffee Talk live stream videos that I do every week. And also game night. We've been doing game night with the patrons for a few weeks now, and people seem to really like it. And you can be my guest for game night on there if you are a patron. Other than that, any other announcements and fun stuff that I do will be there as well. But otherwise, I spend my time playing video games over on Twitch. So check me out over there. This motherfucker said beard maintenance video. I should do a beard maintenance video. That's a good one. I'll add that to the queue. Oh, thanks, Mowgli. You're the reason we don't get paid, man. Even if you did get an ad, I wouldn't make any money off of you. Damn, dude. It's all right. You're a patron though, so it's cool. But anyways, guys, I'm checking out of here. I'm gonna go play some video games. Join me over on Twitch in about maybe half an hour or less. Just gotta make a drink and then I'll be back on. So check me out then. See you guys in a little bit, and catch you on Vape Stew on Friday, and of course Sab Sunday. Anyways, peace out, everybody, and as always, vape on!